Hello students, how are you? Today we are going to discuss a very important topic that's name is photosynthesis. I think you must have been come across with this word in your with this word in your previous classes like the ninth standard or the 7th standard. So as you all know that for the NEET examination this photosynthesis topic is highly important because it covers a lot of equations, mechanisms and many more things that are come in the NEET examination in the form of different applied questions. So today we are going to discuss a topic in detail. As we all know that in the nature, for the survival of any organism or any individual, it must have the source of energy, and that source of energy should be in a continuous supply. And for that, either the individual depend on other individual or itself produce its own food. So as we know that nutrition is considered as a mode of delivering the nutrients to the organism. And if we divide the nutrition in two major branches, we got the autotroph and heterotroph. Autotroph means the self preparation of nutrition, and the heterotroph is the one that gains the nutrition or the food from other organisms. So basically they are considered as the consumers and they are considered as the producers. So plants evolve with such a mechanism that it can produce the food using the nutrients that is already available or the materials that is already available in the nature for its production of food in its specific organs, basically that is called leaf. So basically if we literally define the term photosynthesis, we will make the photosynthesis into we will divide the or break down the photosynthesis term into two different words, that is called photo and synthesis. Photo means the energy packets. The photo comes from photon, the energy packets, and the synthesis means the synthesis of the high energy building or the molecules or the biomolecules, including the polysaccharides mainly. So here the photosynthesis, the synthesis of food in the presence of sunlight, and sunlight plays a highly important role, a mandatory function in the synthesis of the food. Now as you know that different plants evolve with photosynthesis. Sometimes the plants do not have the green color, and they also consider there also photosynthesis is also taking place, but in the green plants the chlorophyll plays an important role because it's a green pigment that trap the sunlight. So to prove that whether the plant is having the photosynthesis kind of nutrition or not, the scientist has carried out the studies in a different direction, and out of them the three generalized studies were being considered for this topic. The first experiment that was carried out in 1776 was carried out by Joseph Priestley. Joseph Priestley was a scientist who was studying the physiology of plants, and there he tried to study about the photosynthesis and about the factors or the important factors that could be beneficial, that could be necessary in the synthesis of food. So what he did, he took a candle and a mice and put them in the airtight chamber. And what he observed after some time, that mice die. As we know that burning candle consume the oxygen and the mice die because of suffocation. But in the another set of experiment, he carry out the same thing, the mice with the burning candle and the airtight chamber along with a plant inside it. So now the chamber has three things: plant, candle and mice. And what he observed, the mice survive. Based on this, he suggests that the air is highly necessary for the survival of other individual, and plant produce oxygen that is necessary for the survival of other organisms. And from this he got some conclusion about this. Thank you.